So g'day, welcome back fellow coin collectors, and in today's video we are looking at coins that I have purchased over time. This is the second video, but this seller has put a lot of the older stamps on them. So we have a lace monitor, which is one of the most common monitors in Australia. Eucalyptus rosea, so obviously a rose eucalyptus, and these define features that Australians should know, although a lot of Australians don't really know anything about monitors. Then we have brush-tailed possum, pretty common. They have them around the area. They like to leave excrement on my fence. Australian Antarctic Territory. This is, what's it? Norfolk Grumman 1935, so an old piston engine aircraft. And we have beautiful birds, black-necked stork, Australian Antarctic Territory, plankton. So plankton looks like also dinoflagellates, probably foraminifera. 1 cent. Wow, we don't even use 1 cent. There's another stamp from Coco Kelling Island. Probably wondering if these stamps are legal in Australia. Yeah, they're Australian territories, so they're issued by Australia Post, so you can use them. Okay, 43 cents then. That's definitely before 1992, when they removed the 2 cent from circulation. And so this is probably 1980s. This is probably 1970s, and same as that one. Anyway, so let's have a look and see what this issue is about. Okay, so if you want to stop these from slipping out, you stick tape it like that. Okay, so we've got France, 19th century France, and okay, same Portugal. Let's have a look at Portugal first. So these are probably all bronze coins, and they're quite nice. Probably rays, milli rays. Okay, we have, see, some. Now that makes it a bit more secure. It does damage the plastic, but it doesn't damage the coin at all. Although when you put them in together like this, it will damage the actual coin. So just try not to do that. Oh, there's another coin that I missed. Okay, so we'll start with the oldest coins. So these are 2 coins from these are from Spain and not Portugal. They do have the Spanish coat of arms, and we're going to have a look at them in a minute. And it looks like they are, so these are from the real Valon. So 1 real Valon equals 34 maravidas, and these are 8 maravidas coins, in which they have the denomination M, 8 for the denomination. And this one was issued by Isabel, and the second, so, and the well circulated coin is issued by Ferdinand. So it has Ferdin, and it's pretty well circulated. So these have the coat of arms, and they are metal rotated, and they have the name of the country on this side, which is Spain. So we okay, so we have the 10 rays, so we have the Latin numeral and then the Western Arabic numeral, 1884, and the 2 monarchs, Luis and Carlos. So what we have is, so the 1892, is this the A mint mark? Yes, it has a mintage of 5.7 million. Without the mint mark, has a mintage of 5.2. And these are all probably worth about $5 to $10 each. 1884, we have a mintage of 10.19 million. So quite a more common coin. And once again, $5 to $10. So, and they're in pretty good condition. Probably better off just selling all these as a set. Okay, then we got 20 rays. This is the highest denomination in bronze at the time. So 1891, 1884. So there's two ways you could sell this. You can sell these together, or you could sell these two together. Or you could sell all four of them, but that's when you start selling large groups of coins, that's when you start to have to discount them just to offload them. Okay, 1891, depending on the mint mark, should be in A underneath the roof. No, this one doesn't have it. So this one is mintage of 3.2 million. It's not the lowest. The 1892A is the lowest, but this shouldn't be too common. Okay, the 1884, 17.2 million. So this is quite a common coin, but it's also in pretty good condition. So that's all. I do like collecting these large Portuguese bronze coins because they're just nice. Anyway, okay, so here we have the French coins. These are all the base metal coins they issued. There is a 20 centimeters, but we won't worry about talking about that here. And these are based on weight. So they're 10 centimeters, 10 grams, 1 centimeter is 1 gram. So it's 1, 2, 5, and 10 grams. And that's based on the Latin Monetary Union. So these would have been legal tender in Spain, in Italy, and some other countries which use a similar system. Okay, so if we want to look at the mintages, we have a mint mark, so A for Paris, so because that's the main mint, and we have two animals down there. So we have the squirrel, that's John Louis Rel, and on the other side we have Fascus. So I believe that's Henry Jules Paté. So they are engravers in Paris, so that's what those mean. And France still uses that today, even though it's probably outdated. So the mint we want 1886. So most of these are minted in Paris. Paris seems to have gotten rid of, France seems to have gotten rid of most of the mints at this time. And wow, this one is a mintage of 600,000. So I believe I purchased these coins for probably about $8, but this one with only not 600,000, 400,000. And it seems in the 1880s there is no mintage over 1 million. You need to go into the 90s for that. So in this condition, it's probably VF to EF. I would say at least $20 to $30. So that's a good pickup, that one is. Okay, then we have the 2 centimeters. So from, I think it's 1864 to 1877, there were no 2 centimeters minted. So obviously this, 1862 to 1877. So that's 15 years they didn't mint any of these coins, which means that these circulated for quite a long time. And if there's a downturn like in 1871, after France lost the war with Prussia, and Paris was captured, there would have been a downturn in the economy. Okay, so 1879, just looking at mintages on Numistar. We have and it looks like it's only 600,000 of these minted. So in this condition, which is definitely just very fine because there's too much wear on the image, probably about $20 for that again. So that's another good pickup, and there seems to be 2 varieties. Okay, A normal, A small from 1 centimeters. Okay, so I'm not too sure what it's talking about. But to me, this looks like it's a large A, not a small a. So obviously this is probably the more common type. The small a seems to be the one that was not intended to be minted. Anyway, that is another good pickup. So basically I've got my money back just in those 2 coins. Okay, then we have the 5 centimeters. Okay, we'll look at Napoleon first. Or Napoleon III first, because that's what I've got on Numistar. So this is the coin issued between 1853, 1857, a mint mark, 1854. So it is a 5 gram coin. And there's quite a few mint marks. You've got, okay, so this has 28.7 million, so quite a common coin. This one's probably only worth $1 or 2. Not really good. But the eagle looks like it's got run over. So I'm going to call it a roadkill eagle. Okay, then we have a damaged rim. So A for Paris as well. So 1883. This should be more of a common coin because the denomination would have been circulated a lot more than the 2 centimeters. Okay, I'm looking at mintages from 1871. They're in the millions. So 1885, 2.4 million. And there seems to be a large and a small A as well. So look at the A. Yeah, that looks like large to me. If it's small, I'm going to theorize that it's smaller than the mint marks. Yeah, so 2.4, not really that scarce, but probably $5 to $10 for that coin. Okay, then we have the large Empire franchise, a mint mark again, and yeah, I'd say very good condition, or 1855. So because there's a lot of different mints, a lot of them are just a low mint mark, but France, like the Berlin, the Paris mint mark should be the highest mintage of any of the mints at the time. Okay, so this had a mintage of 5.39 million, and then you have that's for the dog privy mark. For the anchor is 9 million. So this one, what's that? So we have the hand on one side, that's on both of the coins. This side looks like the dog. Doesn't look like an anchor. So you've got the snout and the ears. So that's basically the lower mint. So in this condition, not really worth that much. Yeah, probably $2 to $3 in that. So really I'd just sell these 2 separate and sell the rest together. And there is an Italian coin, so 2 centimeters from 1862. So, and it's comparable in size with the France coin, so that gives you a comparison. And these could have theoretically circulated in each other's country. So that's why they issue coins the same. Okay, the last one, this looks cleaned, so you can, but the toning is coming back. It just looks too shiny for the amount of wear on the coin. Okay, this is 1872, and you got blotching. This has definitely been cleaned. And how do you know it's been cleaned? Well, just look at the colour. If you've been in the coin collecting for quite a long while, you will know what coins look like when they're cleaned. Okay, ask an expert opinion if you're not too sure. Okay, 1872, a mint mark, and has a mintage of 4.39 million. So even though it's clean, probably worth about $5. Over time, the toning will come back, so it's not going to kill the coin. It just looks a bit ugly at the moment. Okay, so that's basically it for this. So all in all, these ones, you know, I think I paid about, no, I can't remember exactly, $5 to $10. These 2 made up for that, and with these ones, these 2 made up for purchasing of the whole entire thing. Anyway, I'd like to say thank you very much. Have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time. I hope this helps you with your coin collecting. If you want to buy and sell coins, this is what you have to do. You have to, all the power is in the buying. You can sell for whatever you want, but like if you buy that for 20 bucks and you want to sell it, you know, you have to sell it for 30 bucks, but you're probably going to struggle to do that. But if you buy it for 5 bucks and sell it for 15, even though it's lower than what the market is asking, it's still, you're going to make a little bit of money. Anyway, thank you very much. Have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time.